Although, you know what's funny? Last season, I remember they said Veronica's not wearing pearls this season because she really wants to kind of separate herself from her father, and the pearls to her were such a symbol of her father's love and affection. And so she stopped wearing her pearls in season 3. And this year we were like, bring back the pearls. Like, it doesn't feel like Veronica without pearls. And I was like, no one even really noticed I wasn't wearing my pearls last season. So in a way, we can just bring them back in.
Well, I think we've been told that this season is like getting back to the high school basics. Mm-hmm. But what does that mean for Veronica? Particularly, she's like this cool city girl. Like, does she even have that experience at her old school?
Totally.
Like, what's it like in Riverdale?
I mean, I think Veronica's, at this point, Veronica has assimilated into this Riverdale type of life. And I think she's always found it quite charming and quaint. So I don't think it's like she's too cool, she's above it, or she's too cool for it. She will definitely be going to the house parties. She's a cheerleader. But I think the most high school thing about Veronica's storyline this season would be college applications. I think she's very serious about her future. I think more so than other characters at this point. Well, Jughead is as well, as he's going to the prep school. And I know Veronica is very protective because she knows prep school, she knows what that life is like, and I think she's protective of Jughead going there because she doesn't know that he necessarily will like those people or fit in with those types of people. Yeah, we'll see her applying to college. She's trying to get into Harvard, but Hiram is not making that easy for her. He has a vengeance against her because she put him in jail. So he's going to be causing some trouble in her life that will make getting into college difficult.
Veronica does a lot of things. She runs into the casino, she deals with mobsters, she sings. What's your favorite thing about Veronica?
Veronica, just in general?
That she does.
Like what kind of, more like, do I prefer her business side? Or
Exactly,
okay. I really love the mafia stuff. I love it when Veronica is kind of like into this. I feel like she can like hold her own in those environments. I love seeing Veronica like being this like, preppy, very polished woman, but also being really strong and fearless in that mafia world. So yeah, that's my favorite aspect.
What has been your favorite like OMG moment throughout the seasons? There's been so many like wow moments or like, oh my god, I can't believe they went there. What has been your favorite to watch?
My favorite, I don't even know if I want to say favorite, it's just like the most shocked I ever was reading an episode, was when I saw that Cheryl was like hiding her brother's corpse and like talking
shocking.
to it, like that was to me, I'm like, no. Although I guess it's not that surprising because it's Cheryl, but like the idea of having a corpse that you're interacting with, it to me is like, that's very shocking.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Archie and Veronica still going strong?
Archie and Veronica still going strong. We're only 2 episodes in, but I really hope that persists. Because I think season 3, there was a lot of back and forth between Archie and Veronica. And I think it'd be really nice to see them be a little bit more stable this season.
A lot of the focus with Veronica is the relationship with her dad. Mm-hmm. Will we see any more of the relationship with Veronica and her mother? Will that be explored more?
I hope so, because I know Veronica wanted her dad to be in jail, but she didn't want her mom to be in jail. She was genuinely surprised by that. And that seemed to be right at a point where the two of them were starting to team up and get back on the same side again. Because for so long, it was a back and forth between her and her mother, and sometimes being vulnerable with her mother and then also feeling like she can't trust her mother, not knowing what side she was on. Now that her mom's in jail, I think I really hope to see that relationship being explored more this season.
If you could play another character on the show, who would you want to explore?
I have a different answer every time someone asks
Yeah.
me. There's so much fun to be had with so many of the characters, but Sometimes I say Archie because I would love to like do all that fighting, that boxing stuff. I think that would be really fun, just as an actor. But I wouldn't want to be in hair and makeup for that long, covering up, or with the amount of scars KJ has on his body that he has to get put on every day is insane. You know, he was attacked by a bear, so you gotta stay consistent.
Big fan of. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Big fan of the Perfect Date. That was
Oh,
a movie, yeah.
thank you.
So how often do you occasionally like with the movies and also Riverdale at the same time? Like,
Yeah, that one I didn't do at the same time. I did that over a hiatus.
Oh, okay.
But it's hard. We have like 2 months off to do other projects, so you have to make sure you get the right opportunity at the right time and it lines up somehow, which is very hard. And sometimes they'll get a project and they say they're going to go over hiatus, and then they end up not doing it over hiatus, and then you lose the project because you have Riverdale, and that's priority, right? So it's always great whenever I get a chance to do something else over my break. I like to stay busy, and I like to be putting myself in new environments and learning new things. I'm still very new to this.
I love the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.